It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with their opponents.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Now here's Johnson, able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
For a group, for a season, got the top of it. Bust down with my wrist, on the top of ladder. I got both my girls, head to toe designer.
Pick it up, eight.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Jalen Mills.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Under front. Eight. Check 31. 20.
On the ground, it's Harris. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Damian Harris.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down at the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Push him back. Mike 42. Here we go again. Mike 42.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Set. 180. Great. Mike 42.
Newton now to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris, 45 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
5-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 61 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Ties the game.
Elliott Good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now White on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Newton to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Harris. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for Philly. 55 yards. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. Hurts fumbles it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
They'll start the drive with Harris. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. That one good for 33 in the first.
First and 10.
These two teams all tied after one.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Now Newton on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Mike 42.
On first down, Newton. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That catch good for only a couple.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though.
At the 44-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A run with Harris out of his shotgun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Ready? To the tip, ready? Stop, Mike 42, Mike 42. Cut, cut, cut.
Throwing is Newton. Got his man, that's Harry. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 12-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. A shotgun snap for Newton. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
His kick.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 75 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Brings up second
down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Eagles 1st down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Marquise Goodwin as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Newton. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 47 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
At the 25-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now Newton. That's going to be caught. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I would think down 2 scores at this point in the 4th quarter, even with the loss there on 1st down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the field goal kicker, your only purpose now is if you can run out for a pass or actually carry the ball into the end zone. Otherwise, don't even look at the coach.
Gain of 3 yards.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They'll try and run it in with White. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And following the pick-6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down.
To the air again, Newton. Flush to his right, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big play there for New England. 46 yards.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird there to make the grab. And the Patriots get a score closer. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the two-point try. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But now it'll be third down.
Complete. Covered by Jason McCourty.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Jackson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He was taken down.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
41.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
Here's White.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 24-yard line.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
Patriots, 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Nickel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner. Over the middle to Smith. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the gun, here's Newton. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 there, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
One last throw here for Newton. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Eagles,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes